Yeah, well, I don't know how hot it's been recently by you, but they said in certain parts of the country today is the hottest day, so -2 yesterday for you. Yeah, but you're in your winter, ain't you? Well, coming up to winter. Oh, your winter starts today? Oh, okay. So yeah, -2. You know, that's expected. Good. And we'll drive down to the BGA, see what that trailer's doing, see if it's actually filled up yet. So we should get more than 46,000 this time. There you go, 59, that's much better. Yes, my own fault, I missed out on like 13,000 or something last time. But it's not a problem. I can't believe I was looking at canola instead of the soybeans. Bought a bumper protector 6 weeks ago, and it was 22 degrees. It has to be over 18 to fit because it glues on. Yesterday was the first day of over 18. Okay. Well, I was saying earlier that in February I was doing a little bit of gardening because of my allergies and stuff. I don't like to do it this time of year, so I'll do it like just before the spring. And in February I was out in the garden for about 4 or 5 hours one day, and I got sunburnt. And that was in February. This weather is it's just completely nuts nowadays. It's not, you know, we've got used to the weather being like sort of predictable in this country, aren't we? You know, like when it's a bank holiday, we expect it to rain. Do you know what I mean? So when it don't rain, we'll get we all get confused and we don't know what to do. Because we're just not used to it. Because I mean, like, even in the winter, if it's cold in the morning, it can be like it can be like hotter during the day. And what I always do is if I go out in the winter time, I'll wear my jacket. That still hasn't filled up. What's going on now? I'll wear my jacket, but I always have a bag in my pocket, so if it gets too hot, I'll just take the coat off and fold it up and put it in the bag. Well, I don't see how it filled up a little bit and then it stopped filling up. It must have been in the right place in the first place. Jeez. This thing's never going to fill up at this rate. Maybe he wants me to sit here watching him fill up. Otherwise he'll stop. I don't know. Grazing. But yeah, as soon as that bunker is empty, I'm moving it. So we can have it somewhere closer to the actual digester. Make it easy to empty. Just use the conveyor belts. And then it'll just trickle in over time. We don't have to worry about it at all then until the bunker is completely empty. Well, might have to move the conveyors a little bit, but you know, that's not a problem. Or I might set cosplay up on it, I don't know. Not decided yet. But whatever I decide to do will be in that field there, as you can see just there, in somewhere in that field there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much more out of here. Probably one harvester full. I mean, obviously that's why canola and soybeans are worth more, because well, you don't get so much of it. need to go and fetch the baler soon as well. Oh, excuse me. Don't know how many bales we're going to get off these two fields, but might be a few. There might be some grass in there or something as well. But I have a mod called delete bales, I think, or empty baler or something like that. So once I get to the baler, if there's anything in it, I think you just press delete and the delete key, and it empties the baler. Hey Portia, how are you doing today? Brown went to the doctors today. Oh, what, for a checkup, or is he ill? New version of Courseplay on GitHub. Oh, okay. Any new features? Blurred vision in the eye that had the operation. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, Giants Mod Hub. Yeah, I don't use that version. I always get the one off GitHub. It's more up to date. I mean, on the GitHub, they update it like, I don't know, every 2 or 3 days or so. So do they? Well, yeah, they don't, because the one on Mod Hub, it's only been updated like 2 or 3 times. But the one on the GitHub, they update it like every 2 or 3 days or something. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, depending on if there's a problem or something with the version they released. Then they'll release another version just to fix it. No, I'm not going to do that one. That doesn't look very convincing, does it? Probably going to miss bits in this right at the end. Should get it all, should get all the way to the end, but we'll see.
Rainbow Dave is now hosting with 12 viewers. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the raid there, Dave, and welcome to all Rainbow Dave's viewers. How did the stream go, mate? And I think Dave only he only streams Farm Sim, I believe, doesn't he? That looks like we're missing everything there, so lift it a little. Alexander, hiya mate, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a long time. What have you been up to? Yeah, I thought he only streamed FS regularly. MSFS? MSFS. What's that? Or Kerbal Space Program. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ah, okay, okay. Not been up to much, same old, same old. Yeah. Me? I'm great, mate, thank you. I mean, it's a bit hit and miss with me this time of year because I do suffer with the hay fever, so one day I can be fine and the next day I can be like bleh, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's a bit hit and miss at the minute. Yeah, thanks for that shout out, Drama. But yeah, we're just here on Little Norton getting some harvesting done. Lovely weather. Yeah, we were just talking about the weather. You know, for a bank holiday as well, it's fantastic weather. But how long will it last? That's the question. Probably not very long, knowing British weather, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's the thing over here. We love complaining about the weather because, you know, it's either too hot or too cold, or it's raining too much, or it's not raining enough. Because the thing is, we're just not used to it. Give it a week at most. Yeah, I reckon the most a week, and then that'll be our summer done then. That'll be our summer done. Even though it's not summer yet. Oh, actually, yeah, I think it is sweet now, isn't it? Not sure when summer officially starts. Yeah, just in case I don't get down and back up, I think I'll empty this while I'm up here. Yeah, we don't get much of a summer anymore in this country, do we? Well, that was on 64%. So if we get back up here with less than 36%, we would have made it. But yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, I suppose, isn't it? And Johnny, don't forget to put that sensor in for Friday. Because we're going to need that. Hey Graham. How you doing, mate? Here you had to have a little trip to the docks earlier. Me, I'm great, mate, thank you. The news is not good. Oh, okay. How can I stay longer? Nice to hear everything as well. Yeah, see you later, Alexander. You enjoy the rest of your night, mate, and go out and enjoy some of that good weather. So what have they said to you then, Graham? I am most definitely going to lose the vision in the operate. Oh man, that's bad. That is bad news, mate. So does that mean now then that your driving career is over? Or are you still allowed? Oh, it could be. So you're not allowed to drive with only with vision in only one eye now. That is real bad news, mate. One avenue to explore, and it's a risky one. Okay, what does that involve? Right, looks like that trail is full at last. This is not a point. No idea. Oh, so yeah. So that, what have they said to you then? What if they've told you that there's something can be done? Have they not told you what it involves? Not yet. Oh, okay. Thing is as well though is with all the backlog of operations and stuff, it could be a fair while before they even get around to it, mightn't it? Because it'd be classed as a non-emergency operation, wouldn't it? It involves your parents signing something as well as Porsche. Really? Okay, that's peculiar. Somewhere in London. So you say you have to go to London. Ah, okay. Ah. Top eye surgeon in London. Yeah. So what do your parents and Porsche have to sign? What's that for? See, we're on 42% now. We wouldn't have got back up here, so it was a good job I emptied. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, that. I've no idea. They were very sketchy on info. That's weird. I mean, the thing is, you know, it's your eyes, right? And you have to decide whether you want an operation done or not. And they're not really giving you any info on what the operation involved. That's a bit crazy, really. Yeah, well, we all thought it worked out, mate, for him, but yeah, complications do happen, don't they? The obvious forfeit of the operation is total eye loss. I think that is why I didn't want to say too much. Right, so this procedure, if it don't go well, you could lose your eyesight completely. Oh, that's rough, man. That is rough. Oh, let's hope it doesn't come to that, mate. Right, let us turn that off now. We don't need GPS anymore. Yeah, that is bad news, mate. There'll probably be Moorfields Hospital. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that place, but you have to tell your boss now you're not looking forward to that. Well, you know, there's not a lot they can do about it. They can't sack you, you know, like, because you might not be able to see in a couple of months' time out of one eye, because, you know, the operation might go well. So that way then, if they sack you, that's unfair dismissal, isn't it? So they can't do that. Who put that wall there? They'd be getting sick of it. Yeah, but they can't do anything about it, mate. You know, it's sick leave. They can't stop you having sick leave. It's not your fault. Well, they can get rid of you on medical grounds, but the thing is once them medical grounds have changed, you know, what happens then? You wish you never went to the optician that time now. Well, the thing is, mate, it's a good job you did, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have known, and who knows what the alternatives would have been. Do you know what I mean? The alternatives would have been like 6 months down the line, you'd start getting, I don't know, you start getting some sort of pains in your eyes or something, and you'd go to the doctors or the optician, and then you would, they would say, oh yeah, you've got so and so, but there's nothing we can do now. If you'd have come to us 6 months ago, we'd have been able to do something. Do you know what I mean? So who knows? Telephone. Oh, okay, mate. No problem. No problem. Well, yeah, it's actually a good job that he went to the optician in the first place, because, you know, who knows what the alternatives would have been. It's just rough, though, that, you know, something like that happens. That's the only problem with the human body. It's got a really good way of letting you down when you least expect it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I mean, the thing is the human body is so fragile. I'm surprised that that people make it past 20, never mind anything else. Do you know what I mean? Because the human body is just so fragile. I mean, them people that live up to over 100, I mean, what's their secret? I'm just about to see around there. There was one woman in Russia, I think, or somewhere in Russia, maybe. She was 117-ish. And they said that they interviewed her and they asked her what her secret was, and she said, "Oh, I have a cigar every day, and for breakfast, and a shot of vodka." And I thought, yep, okay, that sounds very unhealthy. She lived to 117 or something. Why did auto? I don't know. It's because you put plonker. Because she said you feel like a right plonker. Also, I don't think they can get rid of you until all avenues have been exhausted. If you're getting statutory sick pay, the government are paying that. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with saying plonker in the chat? I have no idea, mate. It's the Autobot. It's weird. But anyway, why do you feel like a right plonker? What have you done? Doctor, it was all right for Del Boy. Yeah. Doctors have checked and double checked. You get a seatbelt on your seat and what? Doctors have checked and double checked. You get a seatbelt on your seat to stop you falling off it. What? I'm confused at that. You put Portia's reading glasses on. Okay. Ah, right, okay. So that's why you felt like a plonker, because you were wearing Portia's reading glasses. I've got to take that scout back to the shop. Actually thought I did. But I'll do that another time. Won't do that now. You know when you know you have wasted doctor's time? Yes. Uh, 6.5 hours of my time in hospital too. That's me. I'm not following you, mate. How have you wasted the doctor's time? Are you saying your eyes are not bad now? Or am I just being thick and not getting what you mean? My poor eyesight was due to wearing glasses that were not mine. Oh, so when you went to the doctors, he never checked your eyes or anything like that. You just he just was going on by what you told him, that your eyesight was bad. Is that what you're saying? Ah, now I got you. Yes, no wonder you feel like a plonker. I mean, why did they not check that first? Why did they just take it at value, and then did they not do any checks at the hospital at all? I mean, like you said, you were there for 6.5 hours. Oh, so I got it now. So you picked up Portia's glasses and you've been wearing Portia's glasses instead of your own. Is that what you're saying now? Yeah, right, okay. I was thinking, well, why would they have not checked at the hospital, checked your eyes at least? But they did check your eyes, but you were wearing the wrong glasses. Oh dear, that's got to be the fail of the century, that has, mate. Right, let's check prices again. Soybeans, grain cap. Actually, what we'll do, we'll go over to the JCB first and empty that trailer, and then we can be filling up again while we're driving away. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? So, have you put your proper glasses on now? He thought it was going to become kleptomania, but he took something forwards and is fine now. Oh, that is terrible. Well, it's like paranoia, isn't it? I mean, you know, if you think that people are out to get you, if they are really out to get you, does that mean you're paranoid? Next time he does that, he's getting a punch. Well, yeah, at least he wouldn't see it coming, would he? Yeah, I don't think she means that sort of punch, mate. You're not from the punch bowl. Yeah, round two. Oh, that's just over half full. So we'll take this back, let it start filling up, and then go and take the soybeans to the sell points. Oh, I'm stuck on. Come on. Stop doing that to me. Thank you. One good thing that's come out this, and one bad thing. Okay. If I get that far, she gets feisty. Yeah, I know she does, mate. I know. The bad thing is I'll have to go back to work. And what's the good thing? The good thing is I can finally move my potato farm to another map. Well, you know what they say from little acorns. Challenge them in seasons might be fun for potatoes. Yeah, it might be. Not much fun, but it might be some fun. You should check precision farming on it. At least I can always leave one field fallow. Yeah, you could do, mate, you could do. But you should put precision farming on it. Well, try it on there anyway, see what the soil's like. And, you know, you might get like 125% yield off it if you work at it. As long as the field types are, the soil types are okay. Yeah, there is a new ITS DLC coming up, ain't there? Yeah, that'll be out soon. June the 12th or something, is it? Pushers one for you, Brummy. Hope you're ready. Word of warning. Think of the word. That's 8. No, ITS isn't the new state coming out in June or something? I thought the new state was coming out in June, Wyoming. Oh, new truck in ETS in June. Ah, okay. I must have just been getting my wires crossed then. Yes, I'm ready, Portia. What have you got for me? There's fields on Chellington which are 100% blown. Okay. Hey Henry, how you doing, mate? You're American when you go to the loo. You're American when you come out. What are you whilst you're in there? Oh, damn me. European. Oh, no, stop, please. Oh, past it. There you go. Oh, you bought Gold Rush the game on PS4? Oh, okay. I tried that game out when it first came out, but yeah, I couldn't really get into it. Do you know what I mean? I was asked what position results in ugly children. I replied, ask your mom, she will know. Oh dear. Oh, look, you're making me crash now. Not that I need any help, but, you know. Yeah, I'm driving, but you know, when you tell jokes like that, I start feeling like a lemming, you know. So I'm looking for a cliff to jump off, but there ain't one. So I have to drive head first into a lamppost instead. You downloaded Earshot on Saturday. Had no tractors or combines. when you went to the shop to buy a screen was blank. Dumped it and re-downloaded it and fine. Now, yeah, when you go into the shop and you're looking at the vehicles, it actually shows you the outside of the shop, so you can see it like on the forecourt of the shop. It's not like the normal shop in the in-game. Johnny said that's easy to do, but I've never seen anybody else do it before. Well, not in 19. I think somebody did it in 17 before. You're taking no responsibility for my lemmingnism. Oh wait there, I need to yeah. And yes, I know you don't have to do this, but I want it to I want to add a little realism. See, what it should do, should have the water. It should have the water running down as well, really, shouldn't it? All the dirty water. Oh, stuck. Stuck. I hope they do something a little different with the cleaning system, because, you know, just pointing anywhere and it cleans the whole tractor or the whole trailer or whatever, and you just hold it in one place. That's, to me, that don't make any sense. The top of that roof's flickering there, isn't it? Is it? Right, now Baylor is at the other farm, isn't it? At the sheep farm. Yeah, I don't usually use this this tractor for the baler, but I will today because the JCB's on that trailer. We've got the auto load trailer up here as well. I might actually get rid of the one I've got here and get a different one. One of the ones that I use on Western Australia. But there's smaller versions of it, so I might use one of them. Do I remember you telling me about getting new products? Yes, I do. You were saying that it was overheating or something. Do you not need to now? No, there's no. I thought there was something in that, but it's not. It's empty. That's good. How does £610 sound to you for a new card? It depends what the card is, mate. Depends which card it is. Uh, 1660 Super TI. They're about £1,000, aren't they, usually? Oh, no. They're not the ones that are 24 gig of memory, are they? That's the, what's the other one? The Titan. That's the one I was thinking of. It has 8 gig on board. I think that might be a bit overpriced, mate. Because, see, this is what I was saying about graphics cards the other day. Because there's been a shortage, all the scalpers are buying all the graphics cards and like doubling the price. Yeah, even still on the website, you know, the best place to look, the best place is nvidia.com, right? And you can buy it directly from them, right? But if they so it's not filled. Oh god, this is getting ridiculous. And don't buy it from like one of the links on their website. Just buy it directly from them if you can. It only does what it does when I'm gaming. Well, yeah, that's because the graphics card is being used more when you're gaming. I don't see why this keeps stopping. It's stupid. But try Scan as well. Scan are pretty good. See, because my son, he bought a 3080, I think he bought, and he went straight through from Nvidia and bought it that way. Whoa, what the heck? What happened then? I think I must have clicked the wall. Yeah, he bought his straight from Nvidia, and he had to wait. I think he had to wait about a month for it to be delivered. What the heck happened then? Yeah, I think I must have clicked the wall or something on the way past. GPUs are fetching silly money. Yeah, they are, mate. They are. There's a lot of maps I won't play. Just going to wait for the prices to settle. Yeah, but that's the thing, mate. I mean, they've been out like 7 months now, 6-7 months, and there's still no sign of them even coming into the shops or anything. It's ridiculous. So I'm not confident doing stuff like that. I might get the PC shop to do it. Well, that's a good idea. Take it to a shop and ask them to stress test it for you and see if they can fix it. Because I mean, I say it's easy to do, but it looks easy when you see other people doing it. Because you can watch people doing it on the internet, on YouTube. But the thing is it's if you've never done it before, then I wouldn't suggest doing it, really, because I wouldn't fancy doing it to mine. Don't know what it is, but there's a scale of graphics card. Mine is currently at 126,600. Oop, of 600. Oh, you don't know what graphics card you've got at the minute? I thought you said you had the 1050 Ti or something? Oh, you know what you have now? Yeah, 1050 Ti. I thought that's what you said you had. So I mean, you can't even buy the 20 series cards anymore because people who can't get the people are buying the 30s, and then they're buying the 20 series as well, and upping the prices on them because people who can't get the 30s want the 20s. It's just mad. You did get a new monitor. Oh, you got a new monitor? Okay. Oh, that's where yours sits on the scale. Yours is 126 out of 600. Oh, okay. 27 inch. Yeah. Is it curved? Oh, flat LCD. I'll tell you something, for gaming, curved monitors are amazing. I've got a 27 inch Samsung curved. It's a beautiful image. I mean, that's why a lot of the time I don't know what the stream looks like compared to what I'm seeing, because I can see things sometimes, and then when I review the stream later, they don't show up. But yeah, mine's 144 hertz monitor, beautiful. Good graphics card, good monitor, should get game into ultra. Yeah. Should, yeah. I mean, but it's not just about the graphics card. You need to have a decent processor as well, because otherwise you'll get what they call bottlenecks. You know, like if the CPU and the GPU can't keep up with each other, it can cause problems, and you can get lag and stuff like that. Then it's no good. But you've got a decent GPU anyway, ain't you? Have you not got the 8780K or something? I'm trying to remember. Cannot run ETS and ATS on Ultra now. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, well, I run all the settings I can change. I put up to Ultra if I can, and it's the scaling as well. What do you have your scaling set to? 250. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have mine set at 300. But I mean, that's what amazes me about Farm Sim. I mean, I can play maps on Farm Sim. I mean, like Gizmo was just saying, he doesn't he doesn't play some maps because of his graphics card. But I mean, it's not down to the graphics card really, because I still play on maps even with my beast of a machine, and I still get lag. I still get frame drops all the time. I don't know why. I mean, Johnny and myself the other day, we were when we were playing on Earlshot, after we finished streaming, he was in one area, I was standing in exactly the same area, right, looking in exactly the same direction. He had 60 frames a second and I only had like 40. So I don't understand. Something is not right, and I don't know what. Porsche is in the game, mate. Porsche is in the farm game, mate. On the trucker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've got some settings that are set wrong or something, but it doesn't happen on all maps. I mean, like this map, I'm on 53 frames a second I've got at the minute, which is weird because I should get a solid 60 all over. Is the server in Oz? No, the server is in Germany. It's Icy's server that's in Germany. But the thing is though, is I'm actually closer to Germany than the Johnny is, obviously, because he's in Australia, and my ping is like between 20 and 30, right? That's what I usually get. And Johnny's is like 200 or 300, and his works flawlessly. You know, he has no problems at all. Johnny uses the Aussie server, he said on Friday. Oh, that's Discord. That's Discord. Maybe he does for gaming too. Yeah, but he can't because the server when we join the multiplayer, the server is it's on Germany too. So that's where the server is based, in Germany.